Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good day to all of you who's here watching this. My name is Issabel Maylanova Suwito, a second year student at Muhammadiyah Senior High School students. The speech that I'm going to talk about today is Truth about Cyberbullying. But before that, let us thank our own God that we can be here and do this event today. First of all, have any of you ever heard of the word cyberbullying? If any of you ever heard of it, what comes to your mind if you hear or read the word cyberbullying? Cyberbullying is bullying but through or with the use of digital technologies such as phones, computers, tablets, and any other social medias as well. There's also the rude and judgmental netizen though. What about netizen? What is netizen? Netizen is known as the user of the internet, often one who is actively engaged in uncensored online discussions of political and social issues. And that is what I like to tell you about today. Why? Because these days, cyberbullying often happens. Just because one small mistake you make, the whole world will judge you and bring you down instead of helping you and correcting you. If you upload something about physical appearance, people will judge you so hard if they think it doesn't fit their standards, which is really messed up. And because of that, I want to make you all realize that this is not a simple matter like, oh, it's just bullying. No, 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 no. This is not a simple matter. This is important. This can also affect your mental health, especially because of those rude words. I want you all to be aware of cyberbullying and to not be the one who do the bullying stuff, not only in digital, but in real life as well. Now, there are a lot of types of cyberbullying that I know, but I'm just gonna mention the three of them to all of you. The first one is harassment. The second one is outing or doxing. The last one is dissing. What do you all know about it? I'm gonna tell you based on my research. Harassment generally refers to a sustained and constant pattern of hurtful or threatening online messages sent with the intention of doing harm to someone. Outing or doxing is the act of openly revealing sensitive or personal information about someone without their consent for purposes of embarrassing or humiliating them. Dissing is the act of bully spreading cruel information about someone through public posts, private messages, to either ruin their reputation or relationship with other people. Those kind of things happens lately and it just gets worse every day. People think that it's normal when it's not, so they normalize it, which is really bad. Even they choose to avoid it instead of stopping them and report the post because they think it's none of their business and they didn't want to get dragged into other people's problems. Bullying happens so often in the real life. The reason why I choose this topic is once again because I want you all to realize that this is a serious matter, to be aware of cyberbullying and to not be the one who do the bullying stuff, and to be aware of your own surroundings. Bullying can happen every time without you notice it. Maybe it can happen to your closest people as well. Maybe you are the one who do the bullying all this time without you realize it. All of you must have a good attitude and be polite to someone that you're talking to, whether it's in the digital or real life. Also, don't think that people have the same emotions and heart so they don't get hurt because of the words that you're choosing, saying, and typing doesn't even hurt you at all. Out there are a lot of people who get hurt because of the words you're choosing. So please, be careful. It can be triggering to them. You should choose your words wisely because your words are sharper than the knife. You should be careful of your circles of friends. Sometimes they are toxic and can be the one who manipulate you without you realizing. That's all I can say to you all. I'm really sorry if I somehow offend you, but it's for the best to remind you to not be the one who do the bullying stuff. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.